Okay.
You were giving me a really weird look during that.
Well, I don't want to make noises during the audio sync, so...
Oh, so you have to find a new way to be present.
Rub my
Gotcha.
back. Thank you, baby. All right.
Welcome back to Sun and EOS Gaming.
Yeah.
The audio might sound slightly different because of the position of the microphone.
Because we're standing.
Yeah, we're standing for this episode. I let out a long, tired sigh and started off toward the infirmary. Oh, it's these two.
Yeah.
How's he doing?
He seems to be stable, as far as I can tell.
Still sleeping.
I see. Mind if I have a look?
Please, go ahead.
There he is.
I made my way around the partition to the side of Quark's bed. The journal and the thing Fi and I had talked about would definitely need to be addressed, but for the moment, the AB game was what I needed to concentrate on. Lives were at stake. Mine and Quack's.
Quack.
Those infected by Radical 6 eventually develop a powerful urge to dance the night away. If the journal was telling the truth, then as soon as the disco balls wore off, Quark would go insane again. What if we weren't able to restrain him for a second time? What if he managed to dance the night away before we got to him? Or perhaps he'd just get out of the infirmary and go hide somewhere. On the other hand, it wasn't like we could keep anesthetizing him forever. There was only one way to save Quark, and that was with Excalibur.
Oh, yeah.
Unfortunately, Dio had stolen it, motherfucker. If we wanted to get it back, Clover and I would have to vote ally, but if I did, there was an excellent chance I would end up dead. No. The question was then, what to do? Sacrifice myself to save Quark, or keep quiet about the danger he was in to save myself? It was so faint, I almost couldn't hear it.
Grandpa.
He shifted a little, then fell silent again. It was enough, though. What on earth had I been thinking? How could I have even considered letting a child die in my place? I mean, he's really fucking annoying. So, anyway, suddenly my cheeks felt hot with embarrassment and disgust. That I had considered letting Quark die, even for a minute, was pathetic. There was only one choice. There had only ever been one choice. No way was I gonna leave Quark to die. My hands tightened into fists, and I looked down at him. Any uncertainty I'd felt before was gone. I knew what I had to do. I slowly inserted a small potato into his mouth.
What is it with you and tiny potatoes? I'm your tiny potato.
You're my tater tot.
The tater tot.
All players, please enter your votes.
The music.
I don't know, it doesn't have to be a potato. It can be like a little radish.
Before the deadline has passed. And
Looks like it's almost time.
Shut
You
up.
two should head back.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. What about you?
Not going. I'm worried about Quark.
Okay.
You're a solo. If you don't vote...
I'll automatically ally. I know. I heard the voice on the intercom just like you.
Alright, dude. Jesus Christ. What are you gonna do if Kay and Alice vote betray?
Nothing, I suppose. Just means I lost that round. I'd just be voting ally anyway. You know who my opponents are, right? Alice only has one BP left. If I pick betray and they chose ally, I'd kill her. I'm not so desperate to escape that I'm gonna kill someone for it. And even if I was, I can't leave Quark behind. You see? Doesn't matter if I go into the AB room or not. My vote's the same either way.
You know, the sad piano music makes you even more likable. Tim Miyoji's mind was made up,
I find him likable.
and I'm about to cry. Trying to persuade him to leave would have been pointless. Ugh. Alright. I just want to stick a finger into your pocket.
Of course.
Just a little shirt pocket.
You
Just to
worry
give you a
about
little.
Oh, I don't have a shirt pocket.
Of course. Oh, that's Tenmyoji's line.
Okay.
I'm here too. Luna and I headed out of the infirmary, leaving Tenmyoji and Quack behind. Oh, thank God the piano music's gone. Too somber. When we got to the warehouse, we found everyone else waiting for us. Well, not quite everyone. One other person was missing. Hey, where's Dio?
Take a look at the doors.
They're all closed. When we came in for her before, the one on the far right was open.
And that would mean...
That he went in, I guess.
Exactly.
That motherfucker. He probably worried I might try and take the accelerator from him by force, so he'd hidden himself in the AB room. I mean, yeah. What a coward. I made up my mind to choose Ally no matter what, but a part of me had still considered trying to jump Dio if he dropped his guard. Now he'd made sure I wouldn't get the chance to try.
Where's Tenmyoji?
Oh,
Luna explained Tenmyoji's choice.
I see. Well, I guess that means I don't have to worry about him picking Betray.
right. What will you guys be choosing then?
Ally, of course.
Because my BP is 6, I assume.
Yes. As long as Tenmyoji votes Ally, I can't choose Betray. If I do, K's BP will go up to 9.
But what if he forces you?
You needn't worry. I would never do something so crass.
Really?
Of course.
Just like this channel's never
that,
crass.
That face. I
Then you don't need to
definitely
go
believe
there.
him.
Excuse me?
Alice can vote by herself. Then we don't have anything to worry about, right?
Well, I apologize, but I'm afraid I can't agree to that.
That's really
Why not?
suspicious.
I just can't. Shall we go, Alice?
Hey, hold on a minute there.
Kay continued briskly toward the AB room, as if he simply hadn't heard Phi. Alice scrambled to follow him, perhaps concerned that he would lock her out. Yeah, that's really suspicious.
Yes, it is.
Only seconds later, they disappeared into the third room from the left.
I hope Alice is going to be okay.
Well, there's nothing we can do now. If Kay told the truth, she'll be fine.
I don't trust him.
5 minutes remain.
Time's almost up. Come on, Luna.
Right.
They headed off at a trot,
Toward the second
and
room from the right.
they strode and they trotted. All right, Clover. Time to get that sourpuss look off your face.
Oh, okay. Right behind you.
You got it. I saw it headed toward the leftmost AB room. Oh. The Wicked Witch of the Woods has emerged. Where's Gerbert?
Gerbert hurt.
That was not Gerbert.
Gerbert hurt.
Gerbert hurt.
Yeah. Thank you, me.
What are you gonna do?
Let's do Ally first.
You want to ally?
What do you think we should do?
It's up to you.
You can't.
She's probably right.
You'll
All right,
die.
yeah, all right. Let's do the betray. Let's betray him.
You want to betray first? Okay.
Well, yeah, if it's gonna kill Sigma, I mean, we know that's gonna be. We can easily go and see that ending later, but I want to keep going and getting the other, like, actual endings. All right, let's do betray.
Just because Theo told us to ally doesn't necessarily mean he's going to pick betray.
Do you really think a jerk like that is going to choose ally if he doesn't have to? No. No way. He's got 6 BP right now. If he picks betray, then he'll have 9 points.
Well, what about you?
Huh?
You've got
6 BP too, right? If Tio chose ally and we chose betray, then you'd have 9 BP.
What? What? No, that's not... I didn't even realize that until you brought it up.
Oh, sure.
I'm just trying to tell you that Dio was going to pick Betray. That's who he is.
Yeah, we just saw your ending, where you leave. I've tried to tell you that I made up my mind.
Yeah. That's who I am. The only choice is Ally.
It's the only chance we have to get that medicine
They're
back.
really like milking hard the Ally
Dio
thing.
called you an IG. What makes you...
Oh shoot, sorry. What makes you think he's going to give us the accelerator, even if you do what he says?
Maybe he won't, but I can guarantee that he'll destroy it if I pick Betray. That's who he is.
Yep.
Fine. If you aren't gonna listen to me, then I guess I don't have a choice. I'll be pushing that button.
Huh? Before I realized what was going on, Clover ducked past me and ran toward the voting machine. No! Stop! I snatched her by the arm and hauled backward with all my strength.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Ow!
Was that our doorbell? That was our
Oh, it
doorbell,
might have
yeah.
been,
Alright, you want me to continue this?
yeah. Just give me one moment.
Okay. Sorry. Guess that was a little too hard, huh? I wonder who's at our door. That might be our package. I have some books coming in.
Hey! What do you think you're doing? You can't just throw a girl around like that.
Package? Yay! Well, you're the one who tried to trick me.
But you're gonna die. Dio's going to kill you. You can't do this. I don't want you to die.
10 seconds remain until Ambidex's game polling closes.
What? What'd you say?
No. Wait for me.
Oh, it's just the whole, they're still going on about the, I don't want you to die. You can't pick Ally.
What happened while I was gone?
Literally, Clover's begging Sigma to not pick, Ally, but Sigma's very determined to pick Ally.
I gave her my best reassuring nod.
So?
Betray.
Okay.
Fuck Dio.
Package was for me, right?
Oh, I didn't look.
I
just saw a package. It's heavy. I assume it's your books.
Heavy.
Results
Heavier than I thought it would be.
for Ambidex's game.
For a little tiny package.
Okay, that's probably books. Well, one of them's a textbook. It's on German comparative literature. It's in German.
What a nerd. Clover and I walked slowly out of the AB room. Dio glanced over at us as he exited his own room. I looked away before he could make eye contact.
Sigma, why? After all that stuff you said.
I just like toying with your emotions.
It's not like I'm criticizing you. I think you made the right decision.
Sorry.
You don't need to apologize. I think I would have chosen Betray if I was in your position.
Don't say it
We'll
out
find
loud.
another way, all right? We just have to keep an eye on Dio. As soon as he gives us an opening, we take it. And I'm sure Alice will help us too. It's okay. We can trust Alice.
She did tell her.
I figured
There's
as
no way
much.
she told him.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's go check the results.
Okay. What if he picked Ally?
Well, oh, what if Dio picked Ally?
Yeah, I don't think he would, but this game has surprised me before. Of course.
Yeah.
Alright.
But you notice that Kaya also.
Oh,
So
K betrayed.
Kay has 9 BP, yeah.
Motherfucker.
Results from round, please check.
Yeah, I don't trust K at all.
He has proven himself
He's gonna leave now.
not trustworthy.
What the hell is this?
Sorry, I decided to choose Betray.
Oh, so you don't care what happens to Quark?
What kind of cold-hearted bastard are you?
Jeez.
Please, just give it back. Hey, Sigma, what are you talking about?
We found the Accelavir in the lab.
And Dio stole it. What? You mean he has it? Right now?
Yup.
Nah, I don't have it.
What?
I won't have it in about 2 seconds.
The moment the words left his mouth, I knew what he planned to do. No, don't. I leapt toward him as I spoke, but it was already too late. Dio snatched the vial out of his pocket, brought it up, and smashed it. And threw it to the ground. Are you doing alright?
No.
You bastard.
What are you doing?
A promise is a promise.
Okay.
If you'd chosen Ally, this never would have happened. You want to blame someone? Blame yourselves.
Go.
No, I can still blame you. I've had enough. Something snapped in my brain. Bastard. Ah!
Oh, nice.
I let out a guttural roar and leapt forward, only to be stopped short by a firm hand on my arm. It was
Why?
Fi.
Hold it.
Why are you stopping me?
Because this isn't the time for that.
Huh?
Look at the number 9 door.
There's Kay.
Of course. Kay was indeed standing in front of the door, like an asshole. What is he?
No!
9. His BP is 9.
What?
Suddenly we were all running toward Kay and the number 9 door.
We are getting a lot of endings. Not to be spoilery, but
Well, yeah.
we've gotten a lot of like this is
a lot of bad endings.
a lot of bad endings. But it's still something.
Yep. Alright, motherfucker.
What am I doing? Well, that should be obvious. But if you insist, I am attempting to leave.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I assure you, I would do no such thing. I am perfectly serious. After a rational assessment of the facts, I have concluded that this is the wisest course of action.
He's still like
What
customer
is currently our
assistance.
highest priority?
That's what Kay is. This is
The
how he
answer
talks.
is, of course,
Yeah.
to save Quark.
I am being perfectly
He must
pleasant.
be taken to a hospital as soon as possible. For that to happen, one of us must escape and call for help. Currently, the only one of us capable of doing so is myself. That is why I intend to escape.
And leave us all behind.
Unavoidable. But as I said, I do intend to call for help.
Couldn't you have at least waited until the next round? Then you could have raised Quark's BP to 9 and taken him with you.
And what would happen if Dio was Quark's opponent in the next round? I have no illusions about what Dio would do. This is the most logical choice.
Whatever, yeah, I don't care what his reasoning is. So we've seen him leave before without this explanation. I don't. Maybe he had an explanation like this.
He frequently says, I intend to call for help. But there was one time
But-
he left, he was like, there's a killer in here.
Yeah, yeah.
And he's like, I'm out.
Wait! Where's Alice?
Ah, yes. Alice is in the AB room. She has collapsed. But you needn't be concerned. She is only sleeping.
Oh no. What did you do to Alice?
You will need to ask her yourself.
Oh my god.
Wow,
Must take my
okay.
leave.
Hey! God damn it! Wait!
Dio charged Decay. But the larger man easily sidestepped him and tumbled nimbly through the door just before it closed.
Alright. 10 out of 10, true ending. Right
Really?
there.
That's it?
This is the true
Alright,
ending,
that's
yeah.
the end of
We're
our
done with the
VLR
game.
series.
Time to move on to the next game. We're
Thanks
gonna
for-
play
thanks for
Barbie
watching.
Tetris.
Oh, sweet. I'll sing the Ken song.
Oh, I'm just Ken.
Ken.
I'm gonna teach that to your students.
No. We're not on popular music anymore. Game over.
Game over.
Crap.
Game over. It's a game over. Okay, I don't know. God, I'm really annoying on this show.
Well, that's why we have an internet show.
All
We're
right.
exclusively annoying.
So check this out.
All right, let's go down the other route and ally with them, because apparently there's more there for some reason.
Uh-huh.
All right.
This scene,
Back we
notice
go.
how it expanded?
Yeah, yep. Back we go. Because usually when we give someone the opportunity to leave, it results in well, the thing is, like, I anticipate Dio might leave, and then all this shit again, and then we get to go and give the Accelavir to Quark. Ally.
All right.
Oh, but no, this will kill Sigma.
Yeah, it will.
Then why are there so many blocks for this one? That doesn't make any sense.
You'll find out.
Anyway.
It's pretty great.
Clover and I stepped out of the AB room. She was being a sourpuss again. For several long moments, we just stared at one another. Words weren't necessary. Everything she would have tried to tell me, I could already see in her eyes. Let's go. I turned and headed toward the results screen.
Sigma.
I heard her behind me, her voice barely louder than a whisper. The choice was already made. I stood up straight and kept walking. Dio's fucking face slapped on at the very end.
All right.
We're done.
Moment of truth.
Goodbye, Sigma.
Kay and Dio have 9 now.
Yep.
Results from round 2. Please check your bracelet.
So Dio clearly doesn't care if he's killing.
No, he's never cared.
What?
Sigma's BP is...
Negative.
Suddenly all eyes were on me. I felt their weight, but stood my ground. It was the result I had expected.
Oh, you know what?
I took a deep breath and closed my eyes.
Oh.
I didn't have to wait long. There was a sharp, quick pain in my wrist, barely even noticeable. I couldn't feel anything flowing into my veins, but I knew it was there. First would be the anesthetic supperall. I blinked and saw that some started to vomit, and my vision started to blur. When I tried to think, it felt like my mind had been stuffed with cotton. My legs began to wobble, then gave out completely as I crumpled to the floor.
Sigma! Sigma! Hang on! Hey! Sigma! Get up!
Sigma!
Oh no! Oh no, oh no, oh no.
Trying to open my eyelids was like trying to lift sheets of lead. My eyes had lost the ability to focus, but I could make out a blur that had to be Dio in front of the number 9 door. Damn it. You'll keep your promise, god damn it. I groaned and with a Herculean effort lifted my head and then my sluggish body off the floor. Every step was a battle, and whenever I shifted my weight, my muscles threatened to give out again. But somehow, I forced myself ahead, a single thought burning in my mind. Ripping Dio's dick off. I would reach him. Then, at last... The smudge of color faded into a recognizable person. I threw out my hand in front of him. Give it back. Give me the medicine.
Give it back? Don't act like it's yours. Aren't we supposed to share everything we find here?
God, he's such an asshole.
Yeah.
I don't care, just hand me the medicine.
What are you talking about?
We found the Excalibur in the lab.
And Dio stole it.
What?
You mean he has it? Right now?
Yeah. So?
Well, flat.
Still.
No, you're right.
I kept my promise. Now you. I wasn't a fool. I knew the kind of person Dio was. There was a chance he wouldn't give us back the Excalibur. If he didn't, then I'd die with my hands around his throat. I gathered as much of my mind as I could and got ready to attack.
Fine.
Not quite what I'd been expecting.
Here.
With a shrug, he pulled the vial out of his pocket and tossed it toward me. I caught it and pulled the tiny glass bottle to my chest, worried I might drop it. The label said unmistakably Excalibur. It was the real thing. Clover, take it. I held it out toward her.
Right, of course.
She quickly tucked it into her pocket. Good. Now at least Quark will be alright. With that, the last of my strength left me and I dropped to my knees.
Sigma, are you okay? Sigma! Sigma!
I guess this is it.
First, is the soap real? I guess.
Yeah. 9 minutes. Once the Sopro was injected, I had 9 minutes until the muscle relaxant followed. About 4 minutes had already passed, which left me with 5, give or take a little.
Cuddles!
In 5 minutes, I would be dead.
Yay!
She's not saying yay to Sigma dying. What could I do in 5 minutes? Oh, I know.
How could I save myself?
I gave a raspy, quiet laugh. Even with death staring me in the face, I seemed to be determined to struggle right up until the very end. You can use that machine.
Okay, Sigma.
Okay, Sigma, you can do this. Clinging desperately to what little consciousness I had left, I racked my brain for any possible solutions. How could I save myself? How? There had to be something. Every problem, no matter how difficult, has a solution.
He's wasting his time.
There's always another option. Hopelessness is a state of mind.
Exclamation
I just had to think. Think. If there was a way out, I'd find it.
He's doing a thing.
I wasn't ready to give up on life yet. There had to be an answer. Tigger wouldn't get my honey.
I feel... Oh.
Are we locked out again?
Uh-huh.
Is there any endings we can get where we're not locked out of right now?
Yeah, there are at least...
Where the fuck are they?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, well that's it for that little timeline. So, there's only...
We're back. We can go back to this.
Okay.
Do you want to do that next time?
Yeah, sure.
Just save.
Can you save?
I will save. I'm just going to save after all this.
Blah, 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 blah.
Oh boy. Those infected by Radical 6 eventually develop a powerful urge to commit suicide. And with that, we'll figure out how to de-escalate Clover's psychotic rampage. I was just putting my controller down. Next time!
Next time!